With Melissa.
Ma'am?
With
Melissa,
Melissa.
Yes. And I showed them the pictures of your horse. And
Did she remember?
when she saw the pictures, you got the horse from somebody else though, right?
I did, Janine.
See, and I said, no, she got the horse from you, Melissa.
Nope.
She said, no, she didn't.
Yep.
So, yes, she knew the horse. Small world, isn't it?
Isn't it though? I like her.
Yeah, good people.
Oh, too cold. All right, I
It
need
is.
to go and
Can you
get.
please close that gate on the
Yes,
way out? I
absolutely.
appreciate it, Kim.
I am gonna get my horse's stall cleaned
All
up,
right. Thank you.
and I hope to ride with you next weekend.
Whenever, I'm always happy to help you. If you see anybody out there today, just pass the word. I'm about 5-10 minutes behind.
Okay.
It's all good though, okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
There we go.
Okay, Holly, here's why. There's no time like the present.
Yeah.
And you're going to be bored. It's all about him. Before I get started, you walking around, no joke, my back is really not good.
Yeah.
And put in front of this, anything to height that you're comfortable. This is good enough, right? You can do this. Absolutely. So put a rail like 9 to 10 feet in front of them, and I will go make the rail perfect what I want, okay? And I'll hold it. And like 3 or 4 that you feel comfortable now, okay? What's his name again?
Laoch.
Who?
So, Laoch.
Hi, Laoch.
So we have not cantered on your saddle.
Okay.
Okay.
I promise you, you're going to be bored. It's all about you. No, it's all about him. You'll be bored. If you put it about 9 or 15, I'll make it where I want it. Throw the rail out. Thank you. And I'll walk around and you get on and get him, okay?
Okay.
Anything that you're comfortable jumping. Hi, Laoch. How you doing, buddy? Is he 6?
He's 6 or 7. Not sure. So and he's super green. So we're finally.
Yeah. Do this. Put that one on this side. I'll tell you why later. My bad.
Oh no, it's good.
Lay it out there and I'll make it grow and go. Hey, buddy. That one's fine like it is. Buddy. Hi, buddy. So you ride him 3-4 days a week, Holly?
For the last few weeks, yeah, probably 4 to 5.
Oh, even better. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Boy. Boy. Good, huh? Boy. Boy, buddy. That should be pretty good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I sent a text. I don't have your number on my phone. But yes, you get it.
I probably need to get it to you.
Yeah, I just sent out my group text when I'm available. But yeah, so we hop on, walk on a loose rein, but don't let him be naughty. And so today is Sunday. Did you ride him yesterday? That miserable cold
I
day.
didn't ride him yesterday. I rode him the day before that,
Okay.
and then no, not really. But I rode him the day before that.
Okay.
Yesterday we just came out and lunched.
Okay. Keep in mind that lunging is good for the horse to get them to settle, and the other reasons, it'll get them more fit. So if you lunge him, I'm going to say 3 days a week, he's going to be more fit next week and be more difficult to get to the bottom.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that they're trying to build up the strength of the canter. So it's basically we went out here, asked him to canter, and when he picked it up without me having to chase him into it, I called it.
Okay. So walk on, and let me just see you start like you normally would. I think you heard my discussion yesterday, how great it is.
Yep.
And Dr. Anderson said my vocal cords might be paralyzed, but anyway, I do the best I can to project. When you've done placing rails, the little cross rails, how was he when you first started that with him, Holly?
So all we've done with him, we've done some prop pulls, and we had not done a crossrail with the placing rail yet.
Okay.
We just, I just let him trot a crossrail to see what he would do.
What I want you to do is walk between every placing rail and every cross rail while you're walking, and on the landing side of every cross rail. And go on that one over there, walk on the front and the back side of that one. The reason is, this is the way, this is the most beneficial way to show another argument would be you walk up to it perpendicular and stand. That's okay, but the reason I don't do that often, walk up and stand, is that sometimes they say, oh, I'm going to go over it.
Yeah.
And then if that's the case, do it. But many riders say, I don't want to jump it now. And the horse is hearing conflicting messages. They're hearing showing the jump by being perpendicular, then the rider pulling back and saying, no, don't jump it.
Yeah.
So that's why there's always a reason when I say something, Holly, if you need an answer or you want to quiz me, say, Jim, why? Why do you like that option, what you're doing now, walking perpendicular to it? I'm sorry, parallel to it on both sides, than walking perpendicular.
Well, that makes sense too, because they'll be able to see it better.
Exactly. Another reason why I'd like you to walk parallel is the leg yield. Move him from push him towards the jump with his body staying parallel to the jump. So in this case, you go from your left leg, squeeze and soften. There we go. So it's twofold. You're showing him the jump and you're working on your dressage. That's why I call this a combo lesson. Now when I said you will be bored, yesterday's lesson on Twy, no big deal to you. A big deal for Bentley.
Yeah.
I'm getting more involved with her, but thanks to you and Twy, that was a solid lesson for her, straightforward for you. You can count all day, you know how to sort the canter all day, etc. So you would have been bored on that lesson yesterday with Twy. So today, this horse is gonna do so little, you will be bored, but it's a big deal for the horse. It was a big deal for Bentley yesterday.
I am fine with being bored. I'm good with bored. I like bored.
Now, as far as you know, are you both sound?
As far as I know.
Okay. So, when you start, well, you already started. I was going to say, start with your contact. Like the moment you get on him, this starts the physical part of the training. When you're on the ground, that's the ground training. So right now you're teaching him physically the rein aid, the leg aids, etc. And when you are walking, teach him now, early on, how to go walk to stop by closing the lower leg. If he's not quite broken enough, you can use your pillow. Remember that a long time ago? Squeeze your pillow. That's your thigh and your knee. Then close your finger and then allow, then soften or yield. Bravo. Now when we start getting more involved, you're going to close both your pillow and your boot. And that's where they start trying to drop the back or squirt away. If they run away from that lower leg, you can soften it and go back to your pillow. Translation. Simple translations and simple transitions. That's right. And now begin adding a little bit of your lower leg so that when you go trot walk, walk trot, you'll understand the lower leg is not the enemy. Okay, now keep him walking. A cliche that really helped Natalie a while back: keep a soft place to ride into. That means you're good enough on him, that's right, to keep a little bit of your leg energy and keep it there, bravo. And so what you're going to feel is a little bit of, I call it tickling the jaw, not to be confused with hand riding. So you want to have a soft place to ride into. No matter what the rein aids are, they are secondary to your leg aid. So a soft place to ride into. While I'm not a pro at massage therapy, the few massages I've had and my horses, this is debatable, they started at my shoulders and worked down my back slowly. With my horses, they typically started at their pole and worked down their neck. That is debatable, but I want you to keep the front softer so he has so you have a soft place to ride into. The argument is, well, don't we ride the hind leg? Yes. Now, when he's not listening, put him on a circle or put him in an exercise to get his attention back on you. Bravo. And then I would soften on your own time. Pick up the trot. Okay, I'm back to the T word.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's right. No, I'm sorry. That's what I said. T word. W. And the C word. So now, as you're trotting around, you say, well, what are the priorities, Jim? What are the priorities? That he has the same tempo, the same rate of speed. Obviously, they have to be slightly energetic and forward. And the same rate of speed, as you know, from many times I've taught you, you can slow your posting down. Just go ahead and barely post and watch what he does. Slow your motion. Then now, good. Now post normal. So there, you did no pulling, right?
No.
Your body, as a lever, slowed him down. So that's one way to teach them in the green stages to listen to your body. Then do that again on your own time. Do what again? Barely post. Barely go up. Good boy. Now come out of it. Now do the opposite. Post bigger and go bigger step. Still going to use your lower leg. In tempo. It'll be now. And when he responds, refresh your leg. That means just soften it for a nanosecond. Have you done long and low with him? Okay, give it a shot before we do anything. That's right. Stay on one circle, one direction. Okay, Jim, what are the priorities here? That you keep him trotting and contact. They have to have the energy and what I call a positive tension, where they have to have a positive tension pulling on your rein, like a fish pulls into the fishing line. I want him to gradually seek your hand. And when he starts to reach, then let your elbow forward. You want this?
Yeah, there's a dressage whip over there.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Also, excuse me if I get out of breath. I haven't ridden in a jump saddle much lately.
Fine.
Thank you.
So when you do your stretch attempts, it's not a deal breaker. It's not going to happen perfectly.
Yeah.
Pick a number. 5 circles one way, or 5 attempts the other way. So you're still going track right, track left. And practice on with the teach. Anyway, I'm going to pause. Make sure if you're going to put them into a stretch attempt, stay with that effort long enough where he has some kind of idea what you want.
Yeah.
Instead of, not that you have, I'm trying in 2 or 3 seconds, 2 or 3 steps. He's not doing it, and then change it.
Yeah.
So stay there long enough where he says, what are we doing? Just like one day when we canter. You're going to make sure you canter long enough so he knows what that means.
Yeah.
Not canter. 2 strides, oh boy,
And then stop. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The idea of air, skin, muscle bone, does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. You can even do a free walk. That's the same as the stretchy trot, whereby they energetically march, and then they have a positive tension on the rein. So give yourself 4 or 5 circles that direction. And when you turn, that's right. The no-no would be dropping the rein. There you go. Now, right there, when he starts reaching, he's changing. He's trying on your first circle. Yeah, on your first circle. Go a little more energetic. Bravo. Bravo. When there is zero contact, temporarily, take the training wheels. That's only a temporary tool, right? Bigger step and maintain the contact. Bravo. That's what I call a verbal good boy moment. Now go somewhere, change your direction, and do the same thing on the other direction. The priorities are you keep them hot to the edge, energetic. Touch the whip. No, that boy. Now take your training wheels and give it a shot. Forward and down. Touch the whip. There we go. Now let the rein slip a little bit. Separate the arms. You must have contact even if he's not reaching. If he's he's not reaching at all, must have contact. There we go. Just tap the whip. If he's getting dull to your leg, not understanding forward, make him understand now. There. Now go bigger trot and contact. There. You're doing the right thing. And whenever you're ready, do the W. You stop your body, you close the leg, and then, good, drop a padded loose rein. Why do you think I say deliberately, Holly, loose rein? Unless he bucks bolts or rares or something.
Give him a break to think about what we did, maybe?
Partially. He does not yet understand the correlation of leg to contact.
Yeah, not quite
So
yet.
when we are talking and resting, we don't want to tease him. A little bit of contact, drop one rein, take the other rein. You want to have clearly contact or no contact because he doesn't understand that completely.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. All right, now I'm going to pause. Then I'm going to go one step deeper into your combo, into your dressage. I'm going to pause a moment, let you gather your thoughts. Any questions on anything so far?
Okay, so I do have one question. So because he is so green and a little bit unbalanced,
Right.
Actually normally it's the left leg, but today he's wanting to push on the right
You're
leg.
ahead of me. That's where I was going next.
Yeah.
Bravo.
So yeah, basically I was just gonna say, what do I do with that? Do I want to just keep him forward and work on it, but not like demand it right now because I want the forward?
I was talking to somebody a moment ago. Their horses, they've changed from one side to the other side.
Yeah.
So you know the answer, yes. If he's now changed to leaning on that side, stay on a circle to the right at the walk to start, and you want to deliberately flex him right, move him left. Flex him in, move him out. The key is that you have positioning. The positioning is just in
Yes.
and the right leg will be the inside leg in relation to moving him left. So you want to maintain contact and make him move to the other rein. And if he starts to, I say deliberately, if he starts to over-rotate and run against the left side, then the other way.
Yeah.
So the answer is, work him from right to left on a circle to the right.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Absolutely.
You're not going to him. He doesn't want you.
All good.
Alright, come over here. Go. Thank you. Good boy. Okay.
So now stay over here. See that big puddle area between the two brown spots?
Yeah.
Go between those to the right and come around in front of me here, and you're going to make a circle to the right at walk, and we're going to start that very thing we talked about. So circle, go towards the fence between those two dark spots, and flex him right, and go that way. Stay over there.
Oh, over there.
But there's the other two spots.
The other two
Okay, now, start your moving him to the left. Flex right, move him left. Stay tall with your body. Okay, now go between the pedals. So he doesn't understand. So next time, just touch the whip like a fly. Keep on your circle. Okay, now move him from the right leg. Flex him right. Touch the whip. Soft. There we go. Soften right. Yeah, good. Do that again. There we come out of it. Good. You want to just do a few steps where you feel him deliberately. Bravo. And do it again. The goal is to get a response without having to kick or tap the whip. This comes under, like earlier, that's a girl. Good. Now, when he moved, he got straight.
Yeah.
When he was straight, what sensation did you feel his body give you?
Softer.
Right. His whole body was working as a unit. He was softer. He was a little more energized. So now plan it. Go rising trot on the same circle. Do the same thing. And like I've taught you in the past, The hind legs, we want to give it a job. Remember that?
Yeah.
So on the correct diagonal, move him from right leg to left rein. That'll be the upbeat of the correct diagonal. So you are on the correct diagonal. So now, right leg, left rein. If you got a girl, feel the rein. Don't drop don't drop the contact. Now, right leg, left, flex him in, push, all right. Do it one more time. Flex him in, move him over on the up, 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 up. Good. Now, as you wish. That means do anything you want. So you started that, and you now, good job. That's because he's better, because you have a straighter. Bravo, Holly. Now, when you go the other direction, the left, you're not going to flex him to the left, at least not now. Tell me why.
Because he's falling in on the right counter bend.
He's falling to the right, so if you flexed him left, that would cause him more so to lean to the right. Okay, give it a shot at the trot. So translation is keep him straight as best you can. Do not flex him left. And I'm going to throw one more curveball at you. if you cannot keep him straight enough at the trot, and be on the same diagonal, the correct diagonal.
So am I gonna go in or out?
Straight. Because he's going to try to go out. So you're going to keep him straight. Now, I need a lot more power. Stay in your circle. Now, I'll say it first. Only do a little bit of outside flexion. Act like you're turning to the right, but don't. And then, good. Now ride the middle. Now flex him out to the right, right leg active, and now ride the middle. Now when he starts falling out, flex him to the right. Don't let your hand cross the neck. That's where your right leg comes into action. Bravo. Now go on a straight line, track left. On a straight line, there is no right or left. But if he starts falling out, that's where you would ride the outside.
Yeah, track left.
Just go on a straight line by one of the fences.
Okay.
Go track left, and the goal is to keep him straight. But since he was looking left, leaning right, you're not going to keep going straight. Now go straight and ride the outside. Act like you're turning to the right. Flex him right, your right leg at the girth. Yes, ma'am. Now ride the middle. Keep going. Flex him right, your right leg at the girth. Now ride the middle. That means ride normal. Just gotta keep away from me. They don't like my coat. Flex him right, and now leg heel left, and turn right. Open the right rein. New diagonal. Circle and leg heel out. Flex him in. There. Move him out. Touch the whip. There you go. Flex him right. Leg heel to the left. Okay, go track left again at the trot. Doesn't matter where. Fine. Let me know. I know you are a true example of a novice, true adult amateur rider. Okay, do this. Loose rein. That was successful, right?
Yeah, I definitely felt a difference there.
Tell me what you did and why. Not what did you do and why? Loose rein.
So flexing him to the right and asking him to move to the left a little bit, straighten him so he wasn't leaning so much on this right shoulder. And then he was able to go straighter and soften, and it just felt a lot more rideable.
Bingo. And you did the same thing going to the right. Remember that?
Yeah.
We started going to the right, flexing right, moving to the left rein. And so what you did, then you went, I had you get it straighter, then you turned right and leg yielded left again on a curve. So you went the long side, you rode the outside. Then you came through here and he was straight. Then you positioned him to the right and leg yielded to the left. That's the goal for now. And you're never going to go wrong with that when you're walking. So you're walking and you're training him. Per discussion, the other option is if you're not training, just have a loose rein until he understands the correlation of leg to rein. Only one thing about your position. When you were starting when you're trying to move him to the left, your body was a little bit left of center. So just stay in your glass box.
And that's I just need a reminder of that.
Okay. It got better. It got better. That's why I didn't bring it to your attention. Okay. Comments or questions?
No, that's was one big thing I've been wanting to work on him with at this point. So
We'll just keep getting straight.
getting him straighter, yeah.
Okay. So,
Wherever you want to go, man.
I'm like, one of these arenas.
bear with me. That's right. Of course, I should have had you jump. Told you how to jump, but it's all right. I get this. Ow, ow.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on jumping. So I had to think about it.
Okay, now, walk him back and forth over this way.
I need sunglasses
I don't want to go that way, turn
You
around, go
answered
that
that by
way.
saying, like,
Do the rails more than you go straight.
It's like, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bring yours next time. And
Go straight, and then turn around and go the other way.
oh, so you do actually have one.
The priorities are energetic and straight. Checklist is forward and straight.
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now land on a straight line. Go straight. I want you to come. Go straight. Take a big circle to the right. And move it to the left. Then come through the rails trotted. You're going to trot this towards me only. Then do a circle to the right to get it straight. So to get your line, you'll pick up the trot. That's that. You trot and go over by that cross rail, but don't jump it. And go between that vertical, the multicolored vertical. Now go behind the vertical. That's right. And then turn right and come to the rail. And turn your head, right leg for straightness. Bravo. As you get closer, all you're going to do is soften the rein. We're not going to do anything else. Soften the rein. 1, 2. Bravo. Okay? Now somehow get organized. I don't care which way you go. As long as he's straight. Do you understand why I had you circle right down there?
I'll get him straight.
Yeah, or you can do that. Do what? You can go off the left-hand track and ride the outside.
Now we're on the.
You're going to go left, go farther down, give him a
Yeah,
fair
he started
approach.
throwing the left shoulder in this time.
It's okay with you on him to go off the left hand. You're going to ride the outside like we did on our combo, on our dressage. And turn to the jump. Your right leg is your active leg. This time land straight. And now turn to the right. Do it one more time. This time just go just behind that little cross rail with the placing rail. You don't need to go too far away. Go just behind that cross rail and between the cross rail and the vertical.
Hang on, I got confused. Where are we going?
On the other side of that cross rail
Oh, so coming
and between,
through.
yeah, on a circle to the right.
Okay.
This turns through here. This comes under being efficient with your track. What you're doing, you're actually on the initial approach. That's on me, I wasn't clear. Now leg heel to the left as you need. Touch the whip, don't let him wear you out. Now position and turn and come to the placing rails. Keep riding the right leg, flexion right, bravo. Bravo, bigger step, that's right, And when you're ready, W. When you're ready, not him. Okay, so, my bad, I'll be responsible, but that's the track I want you to go. When we go to the right, go that far out. When you go to the left, go in the front of that red, green,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, okay?
I got confused with crossrail. I was like, which crossrail?
There's a lot. What do you think is you're having it by the skin of your teeth? What is lacking? What is he not doing consistently?
Straight or going forward enough?
Right, forward. Not a trick question. So I'm going to put up a tiny cross rail. Air, ERR. I'm going stronger than you like.
Okay.
And when you land, away.
Gallop at a trot or canter, because they ain't cantered yet.
This is my way of introducing the canter. Now, so again, land, straight line, gallop away. No lead, doesn't matter. Gallop away goes back to forward first. And I'll say to you, road or barn. Road means up there you gallop to the right, you'll canter. Or if I say barn, you'll gallop or canter to the left. Now, so the priority, when you do this, have more energy, that's out here on this part. Land, forward, gallop away, my wish is to get a canter. Per discussion earlier, I said that very thing. You want to make him try to canter 4, 5, 6, 8 strides instead of, oh, he cantered 2 strides and let him trot. This is why you are on him. An experienced rider, experienced more than him, rider on a green horse. So there's no better way to teach a horse to canter than this, in my opinion.
Okay, so if he just trots it and we can't canter off, like he won't go into it, what should I do?
Well, you have your 2 legs, kick the crap out of him, tap the whip. This comes under anything new causes resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
You are good enough to make him canter away. Road, 3 or 4 or 5 strides. Barn, 3 or 4 or 5 strides. That's why I'm here, right?
Yep.
Call me a kook. But this is, without you even telling me when I said let's jump. In our combo, we've done dressage. We've got him straight, leg to left, etc. And now we're going back to developing the unknown, the canter, without a lunge line. You are good enough to do that. He is sturdy enough to do it. So, plan A, land, both legs, double clutch. No response, kick, no, then tap the whip. Not going to hurt you. So, gallop away. Because you'll have to make him gallop some. What will he do when you first ask him? Kick at your leg.
Yes.
Stop. Rare. Both.
Yep.
Or run.
The first 2 definitely.
I'm playing them because I'm not. So when he kicks, you're gonna the kicking at your leg is giving you the hook. So you're gonna nip in the bud today. Excuse my voice. Any questions on what we're doing, why we're doing, and how to do?
Nope, it's just gonna be sucking it up and doing it.
Okay, so you're gonna go that way now. Take the rein. You're not gonna make a circle. You're gonna pick up the rein, pick up the trot. You go big trot, normal trot, big trot. That's the tune-up. You know that. And come between that cross rail and the vertical. As you get closer to it,
I think it would be 2028.
increasing power, increasing stride.
Okay.
I would not do this with a green rider. He's not allowed to stop. Because look, if a 70-year-old man with a bad back, scoliosis, can do that, he can do that.
Yes.
So this is not a request. He must jump that. And as always, please talk to me, concerns, questions, or Holly, the various scenarios that could happen here.
Basically, the only thing I'm worried about is him either just slamming on the brakes after if I ask him to canter or kicking out. That seems to be his 2 things.
What's the first thing you said?
Either just like when I ask him to canter, just
Land, sit down for your security,
yeah.
and gallop away.
Okay.
I'm going to be calm and quiet because you have enough info. And yes, you're ready. Now, right now, go big trot. Tap the whip. There, you can now relax your legs. Say good boy. Now go big trot again. This is the tune. Good. Now turn your head. Now normal trot. When his ears go up, that means he sees the jump. Increasing ride. Road or barn. Push, don't pull. Canter now. Canter now. Come back again. This time, I want you to kick after the placing rail. hard and or tap. Now, let it go. Go on. Too late. Come again. You have to kick on the takeoff. He doesn't know what we're doing. You're teaching him to get off the ground. Hold your reins in your left hand. Touch the whip there. Touch the whip. Touch. Too late. You got to touch on the white rail.
I thought I did.
You did not. Walk. Walk.
Oh, man.
You physically touched him, but he gave you the hug.
Yeah.
So you have to make a change. I'm not angry.
No, I know. It's hard.
So do the same thing, but I want to get a response from him. Bear with me.
You're good. I'm going to grab some water.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm good.
In essence, we're teaching him to leave the ground. The canter gait is a jumping gait where they have 3 steps and then suspension.
Really?
Now don't go until you've got your breath and you feel like a princess. That makes you feel extremely confident. There's no hurry when you have good training. Now, you know that anything new causes resistance, right? So as I said earlier, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. He's probably going to kick at your leg, or he may canter 5 strides and then try to slam on the brakes. So you're going to land, sit, and keep kicking. But you're going to take when you're on your final approach, take the reins in your left hand and kick and pluck and tap on the tip. Make some difference so he takes off, not letting him step over. The canter is I said it a moment ago, canter is a what kind of a gait? Jumping. Explain that to me, your understanding.
Well, I mean, a jump is basically like a big canter stride. It's the
The canter has how many steps on the ground? 3.
3.
Followed by?
Suspension.
Yeah, right. So you're teaching him with the placing rail to canter to get off the ground. No hurry. Make sure you get to confidence. And you're not going to like this, but he's bored to tears.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to challenge yourself to challenge your new horse. If I didn't know you could do this, I wouldn't even go there. Okay, big trot right away. Turn. Now normal trot. Say good boy. When his ears go up, increase. One hand. Clock. Kick. Success. Barn. Okay, go big trot. Okay, good boy. Come do it again. Get out there. Get organized, and come off the left turn. We discussed that scenario. All right? Same exact ride. One hand, now kick, cluck, and tap. Row. Go to the right. One more time. He learned something. I want you to canter away at least 4 strides. Okay. Same ride as before. After this, we'll take a break. Ace hit. Okay, now, double cluck. One hand. Good. Kick, canter. Yes, go on. 2, go on. Good. Go on. Kick. You have to kick him when he does that. Circle. Go ahead. Sit. Kick. Yeah. Sit. Make him when he does that. Make the canter when he does that. We both know why. Sit. Just touch the whip. Sit. Okay, now sit and kick the crap out of him. That's the hey, good day, let me do this. Bang. Go the same way you were going. Other direction. Bring your shoulders back. Do not canter. Go track to the right.
Yeah, that's it.
Track to the right. No, you got it to canter, but then he gave you the hook. On the circle. Do not canter. Big trot. Bigger. Just touch the whip. Touch the whip. Good. Now, slow. Good. Slowly. Slow coach. girl. Now just go normal trot, a little bigger. Flex him in, move him out. All right, and go forward. Maintain the contact. Forward to the W. Forward by closing your leg. Now make him march. Keep the contact. So that was what we predicted, right? Not trying to scare you. No contact. Don't let him go low. Keep short your range. When a horse learns to do stuff, sometimes they do that at the trot. They want to kick the crap. They want to buck and kick. He's not hurting. He's just green. And you won the fight, if I'll use that word. He cantered, although three strides, 4 strides, and then he kicked that. Why? Keep walking to the right. This is on him, not making mark. Wait for me. Now, why would they kick at our leg? Why should we not stop? And why should we, I hate it like you, have to kick back once?
Well, that rewards them if you stop and they do that.
If you stop, you're rewarding them for kicking at your leg. So all you're going to do now is walk on contact. A soft place to ride into. And if he's dull to your leg, just touch the whip. So what we're doing, we're going back to our dressage and telling him, hey, don't you kick when I touch the whip. Don't you kick when I use my leg. So we're doing the same thing. We're being productive here without the jump. Stay tall. We'll focus up. I want to stay walking for now. Outside leg back to make him turn. Tell me why, when he kicks at your leg, why we must keep our shoulders, lack of better words, keep your shoulders back. Right, I don't want you to fall off. Okay, go to the left. That's fine with me. Ride the outside. Got a girl. Now on your circle left, the same thing. What same thing? Stay walking. Keep him straight. And there we go. Now when he responds, make him walk. Don't let him kick. That's called dribbling. On the circle, ride the outside. Doing a great job. There you go. Now he would not do this if you don't have energy. Look at you, feel that? Bravo. Now go to the right. Flex him right. Change your right leg to the girth. And leg your left. Make him move out. Flex him in. There you go. Okay. Do not cross your hands over the neck.
Oh my God, this is
If your hand's over the neck, that's a crutch. If it doesn't move from your leg, I ain't mad at you. Then touch the whip. Why? For 2 reasons. To make him move over and not buck, not kick at your whip. Soften your leg a bit. Now ride normally. 1 trot circle right. Only 1 from wherever you start. And he must be marching, diag, contact. Look at that. Yeah. Position right. Now you know you're going to W wherever you started trotting. Flex him in. Good girl. Now forward into the walk on contact. Close your leg. Now on your own time, stop him. Keep your contact. Close your leg. There. Pat him, drop the rein. You won the battle. It doesn't have to be over a jump kicking at your leg. I'm going to pause. Why, Jim? You're teaching me. I know you're smart. Tell me about the scenario, what we need to do, jump or no jump, if he's not forward or straight.
Get him forward. Don't be afraid to tap with the whip and get him used to responding to it and not kicking out at it.
But when he does kick at your leg or the whip, what do you have to do?
Go forward, sit up, sit back.
And you have to use that leg again.
Yeah.
Now going, if you're walking, only walking, and it kicks at your leg or the whip, you're not going to trot. You're going to, hey, walk and go. Be strong so you get the hind legs to step under. So he understands the concept of hind leg under him. Not going faster.
Yeah.
Not breaking away from the leg when walking or the whip when walking. Sell me on that concept by showing me. Just walk on a circle either direction. Either direction. What do you mean sell me on that? I want to see you walk him correctly, energetically, and straight. Either way you want to go. And not energetic, you're going to use your leg in such a way that you get an answer. Now relax your leg. Don't always use, now use it again, then relax it. Oh, good, he's forward. Now relax your leg, right on air. Now that's right, now relax it again. That's right, do not trot. Good, plan it and stop him. Close your lower leg, elongate, and a little bit of flexion. This is a true training session for this horse. Good job, Pat. Tell me on what you're doing with his brain.
Getting him to understand, like, he has to listen to me. He can't.
Say that again.
He has to listen to me.
By giving him the correct information, and you are. And, okay, so wrong information would be, give me an example of wrong information when you're trying to get him to go forward at the walk. If you want to go forward at the walk and he gets the wrong info, what would, give me an example of what would happen when it's not correct.
Well, if I ask him to go and then, like, hold too much, then he's going to get confused and stop. If I ask him to go, but I ask a little too much and he trots off, and I
Right.
just let him trot off.
Because that trotting off, he's running away from your
Yeah.
leg. We want him to understand the lower leg does different messages. Tell me as many messages as you can think of with your lower leg. I'll get you started. One is to go fast.
Go fast, move over,
Yes.
ask for more activity,
Up and down, yes.
up and down.
How about when you close it, to slow down,
Okay, yeah.
hind leg under. You're right, all those things. Not use the leg to go forward and then run away from it or kick at it. Now there's 5 ways to use your lower leg. One is to kick.
Mm-hmm.
Another is to, when you slow down, to do this, hug. Third is to refresh the leg. 4 is to what I call it the stuttering leg. You go deliberately, don't do now. Right, left, right, left, and then you soften it. And 5 is the pulse. Squeeze, soft, squeeze, soft, squeeze, soft. So use your leg in such a way that he goes, oh, I get it. Not one long, boring leg on him all the time.
What was that? I heard somebody say it's like if you just leave your leg on, it's like boiling a frog in a pot of water. If you like try to increase all like leave it on and keep increasing, then they don't hear it.
I don't know about frogs, but anyway. So tell me 3 of the 5 ways to use your leg. What would you do with it for 3 or 5 reasons?
Soft hug to slow down and stop.
By doing what?
Hugging with it.
Right, hug, feel the rein, elongate, then allow. Okay, 2 more.
A quick
If you need it, and make sure when you kick, it's a bang.
and refresh it. to
Refresh, and the other 2 are
Like bump, bump, bump.
the
to-
rhythm, and then pulsate, squeeze soft, squeeze soft. Okay. Don't let this make you unsure of yourself.
Well, a lot of that I too think is I haven't jumped in a long time, so I'm like
Like riding a bicycle. Get away from it. They don't like
Come
your
on.
coat.
Come on. I don't know. I think he likes your coat.
Well, now, you're going to tell me, I know I'm happy, but I know you pay a lot of money for me to help you.
Honestly, I am happy too because besides like working through all of that, I'm gonna stop like thing.
Yep.
I have
Come on in,
been,
Aubrey.
I have been anxious about this. What is he going to do after? And knowing like we will get to that point where I feel comfortable and I can like do this and tap him and he'll respond and I'm not worried about what he's going to do after because he did it today.
Well, no, you did it.
Well, I mean, he did what
You told
I
him
did.
what to do.
Yeah, he
You
did
gave him
what
the
I
right
did.
information after you got it.
Well, he did what I was expecting him to do and I survived. And even when I lost
Yeah.
Would that be something, you think would be okay, or should we just start
As
with?
long as he doesn't stop and run out.
Yeah, and he's
on the lunch
pretty
line.
good about going over it. It's just I think the little ones he's like.
That's like this little one, and with you on his back. What do I do, Mom?
Yeah.
So this time you got it.
Yeah.
So I'm not opposed to the lunging, but he can't learn. Stop, run out.
Oh, well, I mean like with me on his back if I make it a little bigger.
Yeah.
If that'll help him think like instead of just this is a trot hole,
Yes.
I have to actually go over this.
And again,
As
per
long as he's not
discussion,
stopping.
when you feel like the princess, we keep going, and my plan was to trot this one and land and counter that one. We didn't get to. We spent a lot of time on the flat.
Honestly, I'm amazed I got any, even a little
I'm
bit.
not surprised. I knew you'd do it. So your homework is placing rails and get him energized. Wake him up. He's not a dull horse. Well, he wants to be, but change that. Did I answer your question?
Yes.
Don't quit. I'm not. Don't give
Yes.
up.
This is great.
Really?
Thank you, ma'am.
We got our dressage in and we got to do that.
It's called a combination lesson.
Perfect.
Okay, ride this way, Aubrey. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you. Do I give the check to you or am I giving it to Heidi?
Heidi.
Okay.
Yeah, she pays me. I'll pay her. Thank you. Any questions from yesterday, Aubrey? This is the 11-year-old. I'm learning. When's the last time you jumped?
At home a little bit in between lessons.
Okay. Did you do like a placing rail in, like at my place, or cantering, or both?
Like trotting and then cantering.
Okay.
Did you make a friend?
With Aubrey getting better comes
Okay, did this
responsibility.
video anything?
You.
Yay!
In other words,
I got you on